Oh, now we're talking. Looks like another small block Chevy over here. And it's not going anywhere, so might as well do some work on it. Let's go on an adventure. What do we have here? Big piece of iron. Can't really read that, but I can read that. Detroit diesel. Over here we have a true barn find. Buick Century. Can't tell what year it is. It looks pretty nice. General Motors Corporation, 350 cubic inches. Custom dryer hose intake. Oh, now we're talking. Looks like another small block Chevy over here. Still got the bell housing and the clutch. And this thing is dirty as fuck. Holy shit. Look at that grease. If I remember correctly, this motor's been sitting for about 3 or 4 years. And it's not going anywhere. So might as well do some work on it. Where did the throttle go? There is no throttle control. Kinda hard to drive without a throttle. Son of a bitch. Throttle is relocated over here. Forgot about that. Woo! Now we're cooking. Let's get this motherfucker in the shop. Look out, kitty. Oh, you fucker. Where'd I put my damn gloves at? Oh, you little shit. Don't you just love when the wheels don't work? This is a custom-made release mechanism. Smooth. Unhook these little sluts in here. Alright, now we got the beast in the shop. Need to figure out exactly what we're working with here. I'm pretty new to the small block Chevy world, but I do know there are two places to look for information. Happens to be one right there on the front of the block, which would be the passenger side, and then also on the rear of the block. On the driver's side. According to all the wizards on the internet, using those combinations of letters and numbers, you can figure out where this motor came from, what size it is, blah 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 blah, and so on. I was told that this motor came out of a Chevy truck, 1966 Chevy C60, I believe. It was a farm truck. And I was told it had a 4-bolt main, but I'm not sure I believe that. For those of you wondering what a 4-bolt main is, it means the crankshaft bearings that hold the crankshaft in on the bottom either uses 2 bolts or 4 bolts. I guess 4 bolts is stronger than 2 bolts, but we'll find out. We'll drop the oil pan and take a look. There's a throwout bearing. Goes with the clutch. to engage and disengage. This thing has probably never ever been cleaned in the last 50 years. Some leftover soybeans in here. Also done some research on the old internet regarding cylinder heads, and apparently big deal back in the day was to get the camel hump cylinder heads. They're pretty good performers, but from the looks of it, I don't have those. Got a block and a triangle on this side, and then on this side I've got two little tick marks. Back side is the same. Got a little block and two tick marks, and a block and a triangle. Now, does that mean I have two different types of cylinder heads? That's what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can read some of this shit on here. I don't know if you can see that on camera right here, but it says FII04YW. Here on the back, god damn. Looks like 3858174. So any of you small block Chevy enthusiasts out there, if you can decipher those for me and let me know what I've got on my hands, that would be awesome. If not, I'm gonna have to do a little more research on my own, figure out what this is. But that's pretty much it for now. Stay tuned, and until next time, until I figure out, maybe I'll know what I've got, start tearing it apart, seeing if it's salvageable, rebuildable. Who knows? Feel free to leave comments or suggestions on what I should do with this or what you'd like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.